Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Year of the Batman. Yeah, can't can't get through a single one. Welcome back to Year of the Batman. Today's Batman Beyond episode is Blackout, and the villain of the week is the villain of the day is Ink, and she's just so fine. I mean, whenever she's in her human form, she's just so fine. Whew, oh, wow. Damn. Like in all honesty, like if you take all the women from Batman the animated series, I think I would prefer Ink. I don't know what it is about her, but something just makes me all butterflies. Um, so anyway, so Ink is imagine something like Clayface or Sandman. Just the ability to move your body in like all sorts of ways and whatnot. She's like that, but I would say better. Like Ink fully utilizes her abilities, and she's very agile, very smart, um, very deadly, very useful. She's just really, really good. Like you have Clayface and Sandman, who they, I guess, they're more so for their like brute strength, but man, Ink is just so badass. I will say. So anyway, so it starts off. One of the, I guess, power plants, some kind of factory for a company called Foxteca, which is Lucius Fox's son's company, is getting destroyed by Ink, and uh, Batman he goes to find, locate what's going on, and then nothing happens. And then another day, or no, the next day, um, Wayne is going to see Derek Powers regarding it. And he's like, "Hey, listen, if I find out you're trying to sabotage Fox Tech, there's going to be issues because even though they're our competition, my friend started that company, so watch yourself." And that was just Bruce's way of saying, "Hey, I will fuck you up if I find out about this saboteur and whatnot." So another attack happens, and this time Terry is in there to see what's going on, but like he gets his ass whooped and she escapes. So uh, Batman, he's doing a little bit of research on Ink and whatnot. Um, and then you find out Ink is actually working for Derek Powers because both companies were enlisted by the government to do a contract, but only one company can prevail. So Derek is trying to destroy as many Fox Tech companies as possible or buildings as possible to slow their progress down to where um, Wayne Powers will be the surefire choice for it. So now it's time for the third attack, but Batman he comes in and he's fighting her and whatnot, and man, the animation is really beautiful. How they do Ink as well, I must say. It just looks gorgeous, and how she moves and whatnot. It's like something out of a horror movie, honestly. So during the fight, he does find out that she does have a bit of a weakness for water, and she does overwhelm him and eventually escapes. So now it's the night of the fourth attack, and everything's already ruined. Like when Batman gets there, it's too late. But then she sneaks on to the Batwing because uh, the day before she was talking to uh, Mr. Powers, and he's like, "Listen, you need to take care of that fucking bat." Um, and whoever's with him and whatnot, or she brings it up, and so now the plan is to follow Batman and just take him out. So she does that and gets on the Batwing, and then she arrives in the Batcave actually, and it's really smart because Bruce, as soon as he knows that there's danger in the Batcave, he immediately runs to the Grey Ghost outfit and he dons the Gray Ghost hat and the goggles to conceal his identity. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And the fact that it's the Gray Ghost of all characters, oh, icing on the cake. So there's a bit of fighting going on between Batman and Aang, and you get a great shot of the Batcave when you see like all the costumes of villains past and all the weapons and the big penny that everybody knows and the T-Rex that everybody knows in the Batcave. So they also find out during the fight that Ink is weak to electricity as well. So Batman at one point uses some kind of charge or something and electrocutes the big penny that she was currently on because it got knocked over. And then, as she's about to go in for a kill, he uses Mr. Freeze's gun to freeze her wholly. And then she breaks apart into several pieces, and they scoop her up and bring her to Barbara Gordon, the current police commissioner. So it's a lot of action in this episode, and honestly, by the time it was over, my literal thought was that episode really that short? But it's just action packed and it's really good and it's a solid plot and the animation's good and the villain's good. Oh, by the way, Ink is like a very famous hired mercenary, so she does have a reputation that precedes herself. But man, just like so many things in that episode work so well, and you have all these tiny details like in the Batcave and like how like the Bruce with the Great Ghost stuff. It's all really really good. Negative wise, I don't know. I'm trying to think really. Oh yes, you do find out also Derek Powers last episode he was exposed to that one nerve gas that after being exposed to such high levels of radiation, he's now like this radioactive man. He's in his like usual state, but then you find out it peels off and he has to like cocoon himself every couple of days, and he has this machine that basically just makes a perfect cast of his former body around him, and that's how he's able to like walk and talk around everybody. But yeah, you can tell he's going to be a huge problem later on. So rating wise, oh god, I want to give it a 7, but I don't know. I feel like it's not 7 worthy. I still really 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 like the episode. Oh, they also have the sport, which it's like hockey, but in zero gravity. Because Terry and Dana they were at that game, and I'm like, huh, that's an interesting sports game. But yeah, rating wise, I'm trying to think like giving two sevens back to back just seems odd. I mean, I really do like that episode though. I don't know. I guess there wasn't just like a huge wow factor. It's just like really cool stuff. But I will give it a strong 6 out of 7. But yeah, that's it. Shorter episode. It wasn't like 2 episodes or a movie or whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.